Hi, I'm Chris Udy with Mr. IIoT, and today I'm going to walk you through setting up a SHARC. First, if you navigate to mriiot.com/SHARC, at our web page for that, there's a quick little video, a little animation that we had made that shows the simplicity of the SHARC. If you click pre-order a SHARC now, they're on sale for $2.99 until the units arrive for pre-order. And if we scroll down, there's the download data sheet. And in the data sheet, our very well-made data sheet, it discusses the description, features, some applications. Here's our pinout, the positions of the selector switch, which will be a software selectable switch in the future. Mentioned that we don't want to turn the switch while power is supplied to the SHARC and to a sensor. How to factory reset, the wiring examples, and the electrical characteristics. We download our setup instructions. We'll start here and get started setting up a SHARC. Today we're going to be using a Banner Q4X series sensor, and we're going to connect this up to the SHARC on the M12 connector. Screw it on. Step 2 is select the sensor type using the rotary switch. Inside of here, you use a small jeweler size flathead screwdriver. You can set the selector switch and use this as your guide. And basically, pointing up towards the M12 is position 0. And there should be an arrow on there, but it's a little hard to see. We're going to plug in our power over Ethernet. It's going to power the SHARC, and that's going to power our sensor. It's booting up. It's ready to connect. We're going to click Bluetooth, connect. We're going to pair to this SHARC. The light has changed color as it's connected. From here we can see sharc.tech, where we can review the device information, the network information, the MQTT information, and the sensor information. We can select digital PNP at this point if we wish, and we can see the signal over Bluetooth. The graph over Bluetooth doesn't update as quickly, but it works pretty well, as you can see. We're going to set this broker to a local broker and update. We're going to save and reboot. We're going to reboot into MQTT. And any settings change you make, you're going to have to save and reboot. Booting up, connecting to MQTT, connected to the broker. Now we're going to go to our local version of sharc.tech so that we can connect to the broker, which I will point out at this point. Sharc.tech and SHARC Studio both require a WebSocket connection to connect to the broker. At this point, you can see we're connected to the broker. So we're going to save settings. We're going to select our SHARC. We can go over to our digital NPN. So since we're set up on switch mode, when we look at the graph, we're just going to see a 0 and 1, 0 and 1. If we switch to accumulator mode, we'll set the edge to, we'll set it to rising, and the period we're going to pull every 1,000 milliseconds and send that over MQTT as the payload for how many it accumulated over this period. And we're going to scroll down, update, save and reboot, save and reboot. Connect it to the broker, save settings. Now we'll go over to the graph, and you'll notice here it was up to 8. So do 1. Now I'll do my fingers. And that's accumulation mode. Now we'll change it to a counter rising, and we won't persist the count. Save and reboot. Connect it to the broker. Now we'll do a count. As you can see, it's pretty accurate. As you can see, setting up the SHARC to publish its data into your MQTT broker is very simple. Thanks. Like and subscribe.